Cassie Plummer's arrival on Coronation Street in 2023 shook up the Dobbs family and introduced a host of new possibilities and problems. Played by Claire Sweeney, Cassie entered Weatherfield as Tyrone Dobbs' long-lost mother, a revelation that rocked both him and the street. Since her reappearance, Cassie has tried to rebuild her relationship with Tyrone while grappling with her troubled past. However, in true soap fashion, her time on the cobbles has been far from smooth. Recently, Cassie has found herself growing close to one of Coronation Street's most beloved and long-standing characters, Ken Barlow. Following a serious fall, the Barlow family was in desperate need of help, especially since professional care was too expensive for them to afford. Cassie, though lacking any formal qualifications, stepped in to offer her assistance. On the surface, it seemed like an act of kindness, an opportunity for Cassie to prove that she could be trusted and contribute to the community. From the outset, Cassie quickly established a strong bond with Ken, who was grateful for her help. Despite their age difference and the fact that they had only recently met, the two struck up a friendship that seemed genuine and supportive. Cassie's newfound role as Ken's carer appeared to give her life a sense of purpose, and for a while, it looked like things were turning around for her. But recent developments have left Coronation Street fans questioning Cassie's true motives. The turning point came when Cassie learned that Ken had won a staggering £50,000 from premium bonds, a discovery that seemed to excite her far more than it should have. Although she tried to mask her enthusiasm, viewers noticed how eager she was to suggest ways for Ken to spend his winnings. The most notable suggestion came when she proposed that he treat himself to a luxury holiday abroad. Not only that, but she quickly offered to accompany him, sparking concern among Corey fans. What began as a seemingly innocent friendship has now taken on a more sinister tone, and fans aren't buying Cassie's sudden interest in Ken's finances. Many are convinced that her intentions are far from pure, speculating that she's using her closeness to Ken as a way to manipulate him and gain access to his newfound wealth. Social media has been ablaze with speculation, with one viewer exclaiming, "Afs Ken, wake up." The only person Cassie wants Ken to give his money to is her. This sentiment is echoed by many fans, who have grown increasingly suspicious of Cassie's motives. Another concerned fan tweeted, "Ken, use your brain. Cassie has money on her mind and wants it in her bank." These warnings have created a sense of urgency around Ken's situation. Viewers are worried that his trusting nature may leave him vulnerable to being exploited by Cassie, who could be playing a long game to take advantage of his generosity. "Cassie is definitely going to rip both Amy and Ken out of his money," added another fan, highlighting concerns that Cassie's actions could also negatively impact Ken's family. Amy Barlow, Ken's granddaughter, is particularly vulnerable, having recently gone through her own personal trauma. If Cassie's scheme is as devious as fans suspect, the consequences could ripple through the entire Barlow family, leaving both Ken and Amy devastated. What's particularly alarming to fans is that Cassie has a history of dishonesty. Though she's tried to make amends with Tyrone, her past mistakes, many of which stemmed from her addiction and poor decisions, make her an unreliable figure. Cassie may have started off with good intentions, but old habits die hard, and her fixation on Ken's money suggests that she might be slipping back into her old ways. As viewers anxiously await the next episode, the tension around Cassie and Ken's relationship is palpable. Will Ken, who has lived through decades of drama on Coronation Street, be able to see through Cassie's potential manipulation? Or will he fall victim to her charm and lose his hard-earned fortune? The stage is set for a dramatic showdown as the truth about Cassie's intentions continues to unravel. Will Cassie prove the doubters wrong and show that her friendship with Ken is genuine? Or will she confirm the suspicions of Corey fans and reveal her true, more devious agenda? Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear: Cassie's presence in Weatherfield is bound to leave a lasting impact, and the residents of the cobbles will never be the same again.